This is going to be dangerous. Hello, people of the internet community of YouTube video watchers. Today, I have an engine that I bought for $100. Ta-da! That is a non-VVTi 2UZ with a blown head gasket. You can tell that this engine is destroyed by the signs of that it's destroyed. Are those metal shavings? I don't know, or is it just dirt? Push it real good. Do 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 do. If you don't like salt and pepper, we can't be friends. Yeah. Bumper extracto. Alright, protect this thing at all costs. If you missed out in the last video where I plucked the 18RC out of this RA21, up above my head is maybe a link to that video, or it could be a link to download Rosetta Stone for speaking ant. Yeah, these are gonna have to get re-zinced. This is battery box tray. Battery's getting relocated to the trunk so I can maintain proper weight distribution as factory. I'm gonna take the same approach wiring wise as I did with the MR2 when I did the standalone on that thing. So adorable, it's like a robotic jelly bean. Out of the way. Why is this thing kind of heavy? Had I been smart, I would have did this when the car was on the lift earlier. What is even holding this thing in here? Literally nothing? Okay. Oh man. I left my ratchet up in the car. Ta-da! Yeah, it's factory. It's got the old logo. Now, I can try this. Should probably put this on the engine because this has a lot to do with the size of the lower half. Newest team assemble. Those sounds you hear outside are Angel working on the Focus right now. I think he's doing the roof on it. I was gonna take the grill and the core support and the AC condenser off, but I want to see this thing fit with stuff on the car, you know what I mean? Oh man, my sardines for lunch smell terrible.
Oh, you can smell it now.
You smell it?
Yeah, now I smell it. It smells disgusting.
Angel, you got fish piss.
I'm gonna start.
There's fish piss everywhere.
Okay. Where's my respirator?
That's fish piss. Oh, it's on my camera case. Oh, it's bad. Your eyes. Did you throw up?
Yeah, almost.
Don't puke in that thing. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking puke. That was literally just from yesterday. Just not breathing. Oh, the cats are gonna try having sex with my camera case.
There's been some bad spills in here, but that has been the worst.
Go down hella slow.
Okay. Oh, that's one tight fit.
Yeah, so clutch fan, so I'm gonna put an electric fan on this thing anyway. You literally almost threw up.
I did. I'm so bad with smells.
Oh yeah. I think there's like a spot I missed wiping up.
Oh, yeah, there's more.
Yeah, try lowering it.
Okay.
Just like super slowly. Yeah, I see why you gotta run a different sump on it. Because they either change the cross member or change the sump on the other. That's a tight fit. It's a tight fit, but it does fit. It will fit. The factory AC dryer location should be fine where it's at, and I think the AC compressor on the 2UZ goes down in that pocket where these lines are at, so it might be able to keep AC. There's still some room to go back a little bit in the engine bay once this is out of the way. And up front, it's pretty tight, so the water neck area is gonna have to get massaged And I'm gonna use electric fans, obviously. Thankfully, I'm not the first person trying to do a 2UZ in one of these cars. The shop Dyna Motorsports built an amazing one that has a Terminator blower and it's turboed. And if you see right here, the brake booster and master cylinder do fit. It's because the engine has to drop below it and then it'll be fine, it'll clear. Back in this cavity I go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check these out. They're spring-loaded hardware for the grill to protect it because it's plastic. Oh, it smells like skunk farts. What the hell? Got it. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da! Ha! People didn't know there was 2 levels to my ta-das. Ha! Jetzt rot. Ta-da! Aha! Come in a little bit. That gives us a much better perspective now. So you can see down here, the crossmember is the main issue, and that's something I knew about ahead of time. But you can see where the factory motor mount is at. That and this crossmember don't really work with the way the sump is on the 2UZ. And once the engine drops down lower, then you can tuck the cylinder head underneath the master cylinder and brake booster. Yesterday, I found a company that makes a crossmember for an AE86 that bolts up to the RA chassis with motor mounts for a UZ V8. Basically 100% what I need. Ooh, that's got some tension. I bet you I could dry ice blast that, make it look brand new. I might not even need to re-zinc coat it. This thing is super yellowed. Oh, that's sweet. I gotta clean inside there. Here's so many leaves. Ah, there's a nut on the backside. Usually that's what happens. You're probably asking yourself right now, why, Sarah, are you filming every last little nut and bolt in this engine bay? And there's a reason for it, because there is no other information out there, video-wise, of that type of stuff on this car anywhere on the internet. What this cap is for. Oh, the gasket's still good on it. Ha! It didn't even tear at all. Sweet, I'll reuse that. These are probably so brittle. Oh shit. Oh geez, that's gross. Even had I not done what I'm doing now, that makes no sense. I think this brake system was a tad bit need of attention. This booster looks like, I'm not gonna say what that looks like. Bend, bend. Ugh. Oh, this one sucks. Look how clean it is down here. Like the bracket is mint. All the hardware that I just took off was mint. Oh shit. Yeah, that's out. Ouch, my fucking foot! This has been an extremely time-consuming process. It's already 5:45 in the evening. It's mainly because I'm trying to be really neat about this so I don't mix up hardware. This one doesn't have the same color zinc on it. That one's like a olive drab green one. Oh, what no Heisenberg is going on here? Is there another one? Oh, there is another one. Ta-da! I don't know why it's so weird to me that the AC dryer has copper lines instead of aluminium. Well, I found out what the toggle switch under the dash is for. it was hooked up to all this crap, which some of it went to the parking light. I'm glad the wiring harness is in good shape on this thing. That's nice. Wire harness, fuel lines, harness, and steering stuff. That's it, that's all that's left. So, I'm doing a car review on this. It's a diesel Sprinter van. Hello, welcome to the third day in this video. Back to work I go. Okay, this part's gonna be tricky. See if I can undo this harness underneath here. Oh, I bet I know what that other little harness was for. This thing's got an alarm on it. Since I'm going to be using a standalone ECU for the 2UZ, most of the wiring that's under here coming from the engine bay is for lights, horn, and gauges, and obviously starter and alternator. So most of this I'm going to be keeping this wiring. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull a harness through that way. That's a lot to have to shove through that hole. I don't know about all this. There is no easy way to get this harness through the firewall without either taking the dash completely apart or risking damaging this harness. This is what I should do instead. Brake lines remove. Disconnected. Can she remove it without breaking it? I think I'm gonna end up making new brake lines for this car just because these are kind of dingy and crusty looking. Yep. I don't think it's worth trying to reuse these. Those get new ones. Keeping these in their original shape though is key because if I'm gonna make new lines, I definitely want to use these originals as a template so I can make it identical. Ta-da! Brake line removable. So I bought another 2UZ, another blown up one. This right here is a VVTi 2UZ, the exact same one that is out of my dad's Tundra, except this one came out of another Tundra. And it was only 300 bucks. Forklift Charlie does whatever a forklift Charlie does. Nervousing. I want to get to drive this thing. I really want a forklift. If I had a big enough shop, I'd buy one. I love driving that thing. It's fun. Yeah, because this is safe. Whee! How the hell am I supposed to pick that up off a tire? The struggle of trying to do professional work with non-professional tools. This is going to be dangerous. I don't think this is gonna work at all. Yes, this is fully extended, just in case someone's wondering. Stupid. There you go. Oh geez! Nope, that's not working. The VVTi intake manifold makes this engine sit a lot lower than the non-VVTi. I like that. Now that that's clear, and this thing has the manifolds on it, all the accessories, it's a loaded 2UZ. Doing this with one person is kind of dangerous. Not so much for me, but more so for the car. Move the car forward into it. Oh, this is so much crazier. Okay, I'm hitting the firewall. Not to fear, because I gotta paint it anyway. This is wild. Well, I know how this is gonna go assembly-wise. This helps. This actually doesn't, this helps. So the whole reason why I'm doing this right now is I wanted to test this with the stock manifolds on there because I'm actually surprised. Manifold, on this side, there should be no issues manifold clearance wise, I don't think. This side, I'm ditching the steering box and I'm doing the AE86 steering rack, so that's gonna free up some room right there. I'm gonna have to modify this manifold though, I think, to clear the steering shaft. This is a big engine in a little car. Wild Charlie has appeared. He hasn't seen this situation yet.
Yeah, situation it is.
If it wasn't for that cross member being for the rear sump, we'd totally be able to drop this thing in there. So I just gotta get that cross member.
Yeah. We'll have to research it, but the accessory drive for the car, like the 1UZ or the 3UZ,
Yeah, it's a 3.
might be shorter. Because like LS motors, the mod motors, like tons of motors have shorter accessories in cars versus the trucks, like the long water pump on a Chevy kind of thing. So
He used to own a hot rod shop before, so he's a master of shoving big things into tight holes. So, thanks for your input.
yeah.
I'm just gonna end this video here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.